In this video, we will look into how to create instance of LocalDate and how to get values from the LocalDate. So let's create a new class, and the name of the class is LocalDate example. So create a public static void main and creating LocalDate. So the first way of LocalDate is LocalDate is using LocalDate not LocalDate.now. It will give us the date of the system which I am running this program on, or the date of the computer where this program is run. And I can print out this using Java8. And let's run this program. So it gave me the date of my computer. Now another way which we can create date is using day of the year. So in this case, LocalDate is equal to LocalDate dot of year day, and let's say it's 2018, and year of the day is, let's say, is 35, and let's print it out. So February 4th is the 35th day of the year. So here printed out 35th day of the year is 2018, 02 and 04. It's in YYY, MM and DD format. Now let's create LocalDate using LocalDate off. So LocalDate is equal to LocalDate dot off. Here we'll be providing the year, month and day. So year is 2018, month is 05 and day is 23. And let's print out. So you can see that printed out 23/05/2018. Now let's look into the get methods. So how you can get LocalDate from how you can get different values from the LocalDate. So Java8 and here LocalDate. First of all, what we're doing is a LocalDate dot get month. Let's run this. So you can see that the month is May, because at this point the LocalDate has this instance, 23rd May 2018. Let me change this back to LocalDate is equal to LocalDate.now. And let's print it again, run it again. And this time it will give me the month is equal to January. Now let's get month value, which is the month in terms of 1, 2, 3. So Java8 and LocalDate dot or LocalDate dot get month value. Let's run this program. that month value is 1. And then afterwards south v. So if you use south v, then you can change the value directly inside here. When you type in, then it automatically change the string also, so that you don't have to basically go and then type in the, if you're getting different values, then you don't have to type in the string. It automatically changes the string for you too. In this case, local date dot get day of the week, and also south v local date dot get day of the year. So there are also constants provided within the chrono field. So let's use those chrono field, because here you are using the local date dot get month, local date dot get month value, and dot get day of the week. The equivalent constants which are provided, these are enum constants. So let's use those. So p and local date dot get, and in this case you can provide chrono field dot day of the month or day of year. Let's modify this to the day of month. So this and this are, or here modify this to month of the year. So this and this are same. Now let's run this program. So you can see that get month value, which was printed out using the local date of get month value, and using chrono field dot month of the year is same. So there are a lot of constants which are provided inside the chrono field, where you don't have to type in get month value. You can just use the chrono field dot month of the year, second of the year, all those values to give you the result. And let's look into the chrono field definition. Chrono field is enum, and it provides a lot of constants like nanoseconds and micro of day, millis of seconds, seconds of minutes. So there are a lot of constants which are provided, which you can use to get the desired result. And you don't have to use the get method. You can just use the chrono field dot method with get, and then it will give you the specified values.